on top of everything else, they decided yesterday that they were going to drop the news that they're raising the ticket prices yet again. They just recently raised it not too long ago, but they're looking to raise it even more. This is the annual pass. This is for Florida, but they did it in California as well. So you get a slight difference, as they slowly start raising it about $20, $20 to $80, depending on the pass. They also snuck in that they're raising the parking prices an extra $5. So some people might be paying an upwards of $40+ just to park their vehicle. They also raised single ticket pricing, which he said he has it here. Didn't put it in a graph, but basically this will be the first time that single day tickets will cross over the $200 mark. Now, what they normally do is this. They'll advertise and say, you can go to Disney World for $200 a day, right? Something like that. What they have to offer is one random day on the calendar where the ticket prices is the lowest, and they can advertise it saying, you're only going to spend under $200, but the rest is high. And then they charge more, of course, on the weekends, or if they feel like it's going to be very busy around the holidays, things like that.
It's like if you want to go on Tuesday, March 13th.
Yes.
Like in this time of the year where like nobody would be there or whatever, then you might get a discount deal or something.
Right.
And look, isn't this coming like Animal Kingdom has almost all their rides shut down right now for some type of repair or refurbishment. The parks, according to a lot of reports, are kind of emptier than they've been in a very long time, and now they're hiking prices.
While Universal's pretty packed, at least Epic is almost sold out for the entire Christmas season. Tickets to get into their park, and they haven't even released annual passes for Epic Universe yet. And to get a fast pass at Epic Universe could cost up to $350, depending on when you go. That's crazy, but people are paying it. This is the new prices at Disneyland. As you can see, they have no change in the tier 0. There's literally 2 days on the calendar where there's a tier, like you said, like some random Tuesday in a March. So that's what they're going to advertise. They're like, some ticket prices have never changed, but then the rest of it goes really up. The tier 6, they're charging $224 a day to go to Disneyland, and their annual passes have jumped up considerably higher as well. The biggest freak out of all, maybe not freak out, but the biggest thing is the fast pass lightning lane. So if you want to get a fast pass for Florida or in California, that has significantly jumped up. Some days will cost you $50 to $70 per person per day, and that doesn't even include all the rides. If you don't know how that works, first you pay for the lightning lane, which could be, let's just say, $25. Then you get to pick 3 nobody cares about rides to use. And then they tell you what time to show up. And if you want to go on what they consider a premium ride, you have to pay extra of upwards of $30 to $35. Now even more. Who knows what the highest is going to be. So if you want to ride like their top attraction, on top of what you paid for the lightning lane, you got to pay again to get a time slot to come back to a premium ride experience. Compare that to Universal or SeaWorld or others. It's basically you buy a one ticket and it's good for all the rides in the park that offer the express. So, which they just opened up Hagrid's to an express ride. So,
yeah, a month or two ago, as I went and I was shocked to find it was express, which is nice because that's the one that I usually have to wait on to go.
Correct. And like Velocicoaster.